chest is loud tonight, but you are louder. The room is still, but I can't rest. 1,000 thoughts are in my head. My phone won't light, my hands feel cold, like I'm easy to let go. I replay words I can't unsay. I hear the door, I feel the weight, and every silence starts to scream, like I'm alone inside a sea. But in the middle of my breathing fast, you don't demand, you simply last. You coming close, you don't explain. You steady me without my strain. He quiets the storm, he quiets the storm, when my mind won't stop and my hope feels torn. He speaks to the chaos, be still, hold on. He quiets the storm, he quiets the storm, when everyone leaves, he stays where I am. And I remember, I'm not alone. I tried to smile, I tried to cope. I carried fear like it was normal. I built a wall out of I'm fine, but mercy still walked through the lines. I told myself I'm hard to keep, too much to love, too weak to need. But you don't flinch, you don't step back, you don't leave when I collapse. You're not a mood that comes and goes, you're not a promise I must earn. You're the anchor in the deep, the kind of love that doesn't sleep. It quiets the storm, it quiets the storm, when my mind won't stop and my hope feels torn. He speaks to the chaos, be still, hold on. He quiets the storm, he quiets the storm, when everyone leaves, he stays where I am. And I remember, I'm not alone. Not abandoned, not forgotten, not rejected, not unwanted, not a burden, not a stranger, not an orphan in the danger. You know my name, you know my nights, you hear the tremble in my voice. You count my tears, you don't look away, you stay with me, you make me safe. When panic rises, when shadows form, you stand between me and the storm. You pull me close, you hold me tight, and whisper, child, I'm here, don't fight. Storm, be still, heart, be still, I'm safe with you, I always will. He quiets the storm, he quiets the storm, when my mind won't stop and my hope feels torn. He speaks to the chaos, be still, hold on. He quiets the storm, he quiets the storm, when everyone leaves, he stays where I am. And I remember, I'm not alone. So I breathe in and I let it go. You're here with me and I'm coming home. He quiets the storm. Hold me steady. I'm sitting on the edge of my bed again, staring at the dark like it's my friend. Phone face down, heart too loud, trying not to fall apart right now. I've been holding my breath for days, smiling through the ache on my face. But you don't need me, okay? You don't wait for me to change. You step in close, you stay with me, and the panic starts to break. He holds me steady, he holds me steady when my chest is tight and my faith feels heavy, when my thoughts run fast and they won't forget me. He holds me steady, he holds me steady when everyone's gone and the night gets messy. You don't let go, you hold me steady. I try to outrun it with a louder noise, I try to fix my wounds with other joys, but fear has a way of finding the cracks, and guilt loves dragging me right back. I thought you'd leave when I lost control, but mercy doesn't scare that easily. You're not a moment passing through, you're not a love I have to prove. You're the constant in my spiral, the safest place I ever knew. He holds me steady, he holds me steady when my chest is tight and my faith feels heavy, when my thoughts run fast and they won't forget me. He holds me steady, he holds me steady when everyone's gone and the night gets messy. You don't let go, you hold me steady. Say it straight to my anxious mind, you are here and you are kind. You don't punish, you restore. You don't leave me on the floor when the memories hit my chest, when the tears won't let me rest, when the silence turns to fear. You pull me close, you keep me near. I'm not abandoned, I'm not alone, I'm not a stranger, I'm coming home. He holds me steady, he holds me steady when my chest is tight and my faith feels heavy, when my thoughts run fast and they won't forget me. He holds me steady, he holds me steady when everyone's gone and the night gets messy. You don't let go, you hold me steady. Hold me, still here, still here. Here when nobody answers, you do. I've been talking to the ceiling for so long, trying to pray but I don't have the words. It's not that I stopped believing in you, it's that I'm tired of feeling unheard. My heart is bruised from hoping too much, from calling names that never call back. And every maybe tomorrow hurts when tomorrow keeps doing that. But you don't need perfect sentences, you understand my shaking breath. You hear the tears I never cried, you read the weight behind my eyes. He stays in the silence, he stays in the silence when the room feels empty and the fear gets violent, my mind gets loud and my hope feels fragile. He stays in the silence, he stays in the silence when everyone's gone and my You don't get tired of my battles. You sit with me in every night, and you don't flinch when I'm not fine. He stays in the silence. He stays in the silence when the room feels empty and the fear gets violent, when my mind gets loud and my hope feels fragile. He stays in the silence. He stays in the silence when everyone's gone and my heart feels timeless. You don't walk out, you stay in the silence. Not a ghost, not a memory, not a guard who leaves quietly. You're the breath on my anxious skin. You're the peace that you bring within. When my thoughts say you're too far gone, you say, my child, I'm holding on. When my chest can't handle the night, you stay, you stay, you stay, alright. I don't need noise to know you're near. I don't need proof to feel you here. You are faithful in the quiet. You are love that doesn't hide. He stays in the silence. He stays in the silence when the room feels empty and the fear gets violent, when my mind gets loud and my hope feels fragile. He stays in the silence. He stays in the silence when everyone's gone and my heart feels timeless. You don't walk out, you stay in the silence. Stay with me. Stay with me, with me. Right here. Right here. If you're tired of running, come home. I've been walking with my head held low, trying to carry what I can't outgrow. Every be strong felt like a stone. Every move on left me alone. I've been surviving, not living at all, just trying not to feel the fall. But you don't rush me, you don't shame. You call me softly by my name. And for the first time in a long while, I feel my lungs breathe out, like you're making a place inside my chest where fear can't live right now. He brings me home. He brings me home. When my knees give out and I can't be strong, when the road is long and my hope is gone, he brings me home. He brings me home. Not as a stranger, not on my own. You take my heart and you bring me home. I try to fix it with 1,000 plans. I try to hold it with my own two hands, but grief keeps leaking through the seams, and loneliness rewrites my dreams. I thought my weakness would make you leave like everybody else, I believe. But you don't love like people do. You stay when staying costs you too. So here I am with open hands, no armor, no disguise. And you don't ask me And I can finally let it go, because your love won't let me go. He brings me home. He brings me home. When my knees give out and I can't be strong, when the road is long and my hope is gone, he brings me home. He brings me home. Not as a stranger, not on my own. You take my heart and you bring me home. Bring me home. Bring me home. I'm safe. I'm safe. He's here. My chest is tight like a closing door. My thoughts run wild like a storm at war. I replay moments, I replay names, I replay every, it's all my blame. I try to sleep but my mind won't rest, like fear is sitting on my chest. But you don't shout over all the noise, you speak so soft, I still have choice. And I feel it slowly shifting like the panic starts releasing. You don't snap your fingers, you stay with me through the healing. Here comes my heart, here comes my heart. When the night gets loud and I fall apart, when I can't control where the thoughts will start. Here comes my heart, here comes my heart. Now with distance, not from afar, you're coming close and you call my heart. I've been strong for everybody else, but I'm breaking when I'm by myself. I smile in public, then I go home, and the silence cuts me to the bone. I thought you'd be tired of hearing this, the same old fear, the same abyss. But you don't roll your eyes at pain, you hold my head and say my name. And I feel it slowly shifting like the storm is losing rhythm. You don't just fix me, you sit with me and I can breathe again. Here comes my heart, here comes my heart. When the night gets loud and I fall apart, when I can't control where the thoughts will start. Here comes my heart, here comes my heart. Not with distance, not from afar, you're coming close and you call my heart. In and out, I'm still alive. In and out, you stay tonight. You don't leave me in my head, you don't let my fear pretend that I'm broken beyond repair, that I'm too much, that you won't care. You are gentle, you are near, you are steady when I'm scared. So I release what I can't hold, I lay it down, I let it go. And every breath becomes a prayer, because you're here, because you're here. Here comes my heart, here comes my heart. When the night gets panic. Stop. My chest gets tight and the room feels smaller. Like every thought is getting louder. My hands are cold, my heart won't slow. I hate this feeling, I hate the choke. But you don't flinch when I start shaking. You don't step back when I'm unraveling. You move toward me, not away from me. And that alone is rescuing. You don't just tell me calm down. My feet back on the ground. You steady me from the inside, like a hand on the wildest tide. He stops the panic. He stops the panic. When my mind is screaming, I can't take it. When my breath is breaking, when my heart is frantic. He stops the panic. He stops the panic. Watch me drowning in the static. You speak peace to my body. You stop the panic. I've been carrying fear like a hidden habit, smiling outside while I'm barely managing. I overthink, I replay, I assume the worst. Like my own thoughts put a curse on my nerves. But you are steady, you are present, not a theory, you are a person. And when the spiral starts closing in, you cut the loop and you pull me out again. You don't shame me for the trembling, you don't punish my sensitivity. You remind my soul is king and my lungs remember how to breathe. The panic. When my mind is screaming, I can't take it. When my breath is breaking, when my heart is frantic. He stops the panic. He stops the panic. Hey, you don't watch me drowning in the static. You speak peace to my body. You stop the panic. I am not dying. I am not alone. I am not trapped here, I am coming home. You are with me right now, right here, closer than my heartbeat, stronger than my fear. So I release it, I let it fall. You are my anchor, you are my wall. Breathe again. You're safe. He is here. He stops the panic. When my mind is screaming, I can't take it. When my breath is breaking, when my heart is frantic. He stops the panic. He stops the panic. You don't watch me drowning in the static. You speak peace to my body. You stop the panic. Stop the panic. Stay here. Stay clear.
You made it through the night. I've been holding my breath for days, trying to smile through the ache. But I'm done pretending I'm fine. I'm done surviving on faithless lies. The dark kept saying, this is the end. But you've been here like a steady friend. And even when my hands were weak, you kept my heart from losing me. I can feel the weight releasing, like the storm is losing meaning. You don't just calm the waves in me, you teach my soul to breathe. He brings the dawn, he brings the dawn. When the night was long and my hope was gone, when my mind was loud and the brings the dawn. He brings the dawn. I'm still here, and I'm moving on. Because you stay, and you bring the dawn. I thought I'd never rise again. I thought the pain would always win. But you were working in the quiet, while I was shaking in the violence. You turned my tears into a seed. You turned my barely into belief. And now the light is at my door, like I've never seen before. I can feel the shame dissolving. Every lie is losing volume. You don't just tell me don't be afraid. You stand and make a way. He brings the dawn. He brings the dawn. When the night was long and my hope was gone, when my mind was loud and the fear was strong, he brings the dawn. He brings the dawn. I'm still here, and I'm moving on. Because you stay, and you bring the dawn. I'm not what I went through, I'm not what they said. I'm not the abandoned, I'm held instead. You didn't leave when I broke down. You didn't step back, you stayed around. So I lift my head, I lift my eyes. I'm not alone in this fight. You are here, you are near. You are steady, you are clear. And if you're with me, I can stand. If you're with me, I can breathe again. He brings the dawn. He brings the dawn. When the night was long and my hope was gone, when my mind was loud and the fear was strong, he brings the dawn. He brings the dawn. I'm still here, and I'm moving on. Because you stayed, and you bring the dawn. Bring the dawn. Bring the dawn. I'm still here. You're not alone. The room is quiet, but I'm not afraid. Because you stayed when the others faded. My breathing slows, my chest unwinds. You're not just music, you're not just light. You're in the silence after the song. You're in the moment I'm weak and warm. And if my heart forgets again, you'll still be here, like you've always been. So I don't have to rush the healing. I don't have to fight these feelings. I can rest inside your presence, like a child who stops resisting. He makes me home. He makes me whole. When I feel like I don't belong, when the night is cold and the world feels wrong, he makes me home. He makes me home. Not a place, more than a room. In his arms, he makes me home. Tomorrow comes, but you won't leave. You walk with me through everything. Through crowded streets and lonely beds, through noisy days inside my head. And if the fear comes back around, you'll be my refuge, you'll be my ground. I don't have to prove I'm strong. I just have to come back home. And I can feel it gently growing like a river that keeps flowing out of momentary comfort. This is peace that you are holding. He makes me home. He makes me home. When I feel like I don't belong, when the night is cold and the world feels wrong, He makes me home. He makes me home. Not a place, more than a room in His arms. He makes me home. I lay it down, I lay it down. Every worry, every sound, every memory, every doubt, I don't need to carry now. You are here, you are near, closer than my deepest fear. And if I forget tomorrow, bring me back to what is real. Listen, you can come back anytime. When your mind gets loud, return. He doesn't leave. This is home. He makes me home. He makes me home. When I feel like I don't belong, when the night is cold and the world feels wrong, He makes me home. He makes me home. Not a place, more than a room in His arms. He makes me home. Make me home. Make me home. I'm safe. I'm held.